Welcome everybody to the next round of the Ouray adventure. We're going to move the two major components of the layout into the basement today and get them installed so that I can install the two that are not finished yet, get the road bed in and get all that good stuff done. Then I can bring the last two modules out here onto the back deck and hopefully get them done before it starts to snow around here. So try not to laugh too hard as you watch us all do our thing today. Good time.
I surely will. All the helpers here. Hi Peter, how you doing?
I'm doing fine.
Yeah, so you're just going to follow directions, are you?
I'm just going to do as I'm told and try not to fall down the stairs.
My crew today, this is Peter Jackson. He's the yard master at Telluride, Pandora during my usual operations. And of course I have Chris and Leila here that are our mainline train crew, and they always like disturbing it and having fun.
A little putzing anyway.
Yeah, so let's get on with it.
Okay.
Stand it on its side around and down in the basement.
Okay.
We'll move it out of the way because this guy has to get installed first.
Okay.
It's also the most cumbersome.
Yep.
So which end would you like?
Here.
Okay. Excuse me. Do you want to run and get the front door when we're finished here?
Yeah. Do we want to put the leg on over there before the ladder goes for flight?
Okay. Get the leg under there. That ladder won't have to be over here. Just put it under as a prop. You got it?
Yep, it's there.
Okay, let's just stop for a second and
Let me-
take this wire. See this all far?
Over there.
Okay.
Just wrap among themselves.
Yeah, and I don't want to pull everything else out. I didn't get these stapled up, that's the problem.
Got some tape?
So as you can see here, some of the major problems in moving is loose wiring. So we don't want to have people breaking and tripping this stuff after Bill's hard work. So Bill's gone to find some tape to tape it in place. Meanwhile, back at the ranch, the holders are holding.
I'll come back. Is this one?
Okay, have you got her?
That
Yeah.
takes care of that.
Okay.
Okay, we'll go that way, Peter. You okay?
Yeah, fine.
Yeah, you're out.
Yep. Just make a line up and go out the stairs though. Okay. Good? You good?
Okay, we're just going to send it here, Peter.
Okay.
And
I may have put fingerprints in your scenery there.
a little real nature.
You want to come out a little bit?
No, that should be fine. Okay, so the other one, which is the bigger, will go down. We'll swing it down, and then it goes up like this and in.
Okay, why don't we slide this just down this way a little more to
All right.
make sure we don't have a collision.
All right.
Yeah.
So I think I'll take this then.
Okay.
We're going to slide it this way.
Okay.
And
Now let's go down here.
yeah, we've just got to watch. I've got 3 switch machines here. And they do hang just a little bit lower.
You're all over there, right?
Yeah.
There.
So if we rest this part on the rail here, as long as we don't hit the 2 switch bars, so if we rest this on the railing, one of us can shoot out to the other side.
Okay. I think we need to be in that corner, Bill. I don't know if we can do it, Bill. Ow.
Oh.
Okay.
Like I said, it's a little hard.
Yeah. I'm not sure where your switch motors are.
Okay, that's good. You got it?
I'll hold here. Won't let it have to be on the backside. Let me build that. gonna take it down to my end, still supported on the rail?
Okay, put it
That should be
down.
good.
Okay. You go down, I'll brace it here.
Holding that.
I got her.
Sure this is gonna go in, huh?
You come out.
Okay?
Yeah. Okay, now let it go down. Push it up this way.
We got what, this way?
This way.
Get your end in the air.
Okay.
Yeah, you don't look so good there. You right now?
All good.
Okay.
Okay. Meet you at the front door.
Okay. Rocks falling. Okay.
Yeah, we're good.
Want to take a break?
Yeah, let's just put it up here. Okay. You good?
Yeah, take a minute. The humidity is...
I gotta come more to this end, I think.
Yeah, okay.
You have to wait.
Whenever you're ready.
Okay.
All right.
Hold on, let me just work on you something.
It bends a little bit. There's nothing we can do about it.
Now, who's going in first in the basement?
You're going in first.
Okay.
Now we got to flip up over the van. Watch the steps coming up behind you.
Yeah.
Got a couple of feet yet.
You're on.
I got him. Drifting to the right here. Okay.
Okay.
So this has to go down the basement on the vertical, obviously.
Yep.
Chris, you want to get downstairs?
Yep.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay. I can't see the bottom.
You're good.
Okay.
While we work it.
Am I clear of that picture?
Yep.
Yes, you are.
Keep my back. Oh, no, we gotta come up.
Bill?
Hold on a minute, though.
Can you not tip it down the other way?
Hang on, I'm just going to push this end up a bit.
You're going to have to bring your end down.
Yeah.
Oh, look at the scenery. Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
Okay.
Around the post, Leela.
Yeah, swing.
No, the other way.
Okay. You're on the ground.
Get all the damn screw points here. I don't have much of a grip here.
Okay.
Girl coming.
Okay, let's get her down.
Okay.
Because I've only got one hand on it. Yeah.
Okay. Now we're going to let Bill's end go down.
So we're gonna go back?
Mind the light fixture.
The little shuffle step.
Yeah. Okay. I'll be skinnier when this is finished.
Okay.
Oh, you're coming too fast for me. Bill.
Let's just lie it down now. Lie it right down the floor. We'll take a break.
You okay?
Yep. Put her down.
Okay.
Okay, take 5.
Yeah. So that's coming in this corner, is it?
Over in that corner.
Over this corner. Oh, okay.
Slips up over top.
That's what these cleats are for?
I would expect, yeah. And then the other, and then the next piece will fit in here,
Yeah.
and then it all joins down through here, and
Okay.
connects to the bench work
Yeah.
he's built down there.
Great.
Yeah, he looked like he used a number 8. Have screw gun will travel.
Not too far. It's a plug-in type.
So all the rolling stock comes rolling towards you.
Here comes the trains.
That's going to be all right like that for a
You
little
think so? I
bit,
think
as
so.
long as we don't put any weight on it, huh?
Yeah. All right, so I guess if you were there and I were here, we just lift it up and in it goes.
Okay.
Well, that's the lie I'm telling anyway.
Okay.
You might want to grab the other end too, Lila.
I'm grabbing. Ready,
I
set.
can't get. Okay. Oops.
Bill will now be permanently attached to the wall.
Okay, in a bit.
We're not clear. Hold down, Leela. Down
There we go.
There we are. Are we on the cleats?
We're on two here.
I have no idea where we're
Look
going.
underneath, Leela.
Lift,
See the
lift
cleats
it a
hanging
bit
down?
higher here. Chris,
Yeah.
can you just lean against it and push it in like that? Yeah, good. Hang on.
I have no idea where the cleat is back here. I'll just hold him there.
Oh,
Okay, push it in.
oh, this slipped off here.
All right, just push it in.
It's kind of, it's not square. Something needs to, that corner needs to go more, this needs to go, your end has to come out a little and this end has to go in.
Well, if I go
tall,
in,
huh?
Cleats here.
I'm off the
Oh,
cleat.
way back there?
Yeah, the problem
Are you on
is
it
this
now?
guy's come off.
No, it has to move.
Okay. Well, here's the problem. Okay, just
Are we about lined up?
I'm not on the cleat down here. I'm just holding it.
What's happened is this other thing is just out just a bit. Okay, you're on the cleat at that end.
You still on, Chris?
No, I'm out. This whole thing has to go counterclockwise.
Yeah, it's skewed a bit. Why don't you secure that in?
Well,
Leela
what's
is,
happening
Bill.
is we're caught on this cleat support.
It has to move counterclockwise, the whole thing.
Yeah, but if he pins that in, we should be able to push it in, right?
Not likely.
No?
You got to go in about 4 inches here.
Like
It
that?
takes me off this end.
Yeah, I don't know about this, Bill.
Well, it came out. Well, I see what the problem is.
There now, it's
That sounds better, or feels better.
feels a lot better. I'm on it now.
I'm not on my end. Mine's popped off. But there's nothing. I'm just holding it. I'm good.
Yeah.
It feels secure.
I hate to say this, but wouldn't it have been easier to put the lights up before we did this?
All right, we're hitting some of the old scenery here is the problem. A miscalculation on my behalf.
Do you need a hammer and a chisel?
No, I need to cut some of the layout off.
From the layout.
Yeah.
Do you want us to take this out and put it on the floor?
No. Just a sec while I get this part back up so we can...
Okay.
There. That'll make that a little easier.
Have you got a couple of legs we can just clamp to the ends while we work on it?
Okay, hang on a sec.
Couple of uprights? Or just...
There's always adjusting to do.
Now, where did my leg go? All right, my leg
The
ran away.
Durango tunnel has now disappeared.
Yeah.
There is one leg outside on the deck.
What's happened is
I'm
this guy
catching down
is
here.
cat right here.
Oh, that valley on the other side?
Yeah.
So you need to cut it out or reduce your
Yeah.
backdrop?
Reduce your
I have
backdrop.
to cut the backdrop. I guess we're gonna have to take it out again.
Well, you know what? Seriously, you need some lights under here, right?
Yeah, I'm just gonna fit lights along here.
What are you gonna do?
LEDs.
You don't want to do
LED
it now
strip.
before we put them up?
No, I don't have the lights.
Okay.
All right, so I'm gonna have to imagineer my way through this. I knew this was gonna be a problem.
If you use LED strips, they're not too bad to put in, but you need something to mount them to. So.
Oh, well, we can
Glue
work
them
on
right
it.
to this.
Yeah, just put them right here.
Yeah, just use silicone to glue it. And if you add silicone to the sticky back, it'll hold it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So I can use my favorite tool, the hot
We're
glue
coming
gun.
back out.
Yeah, okay, we're gonna have to pull it out and just modify that. Where the hell is it?
Why don't you get a pencil and draw a line?
There's a pointed idea. Yeah. Where's all my pencils? Oh, model railroading, it's fun.
Isn't that cool? We did it all with little cursing and swearing.
But if we take it and put it on the floor, it's easier to cut it.
We gotta get it back.
Ah, it'll work.
Ah, we're.
We did it once, we can do it twice.
Okay.
You just need to,
The Bryce and the fourth. Okay. I'm only holding the fascia. You gotta get underneath and take weight.
Yeah,
Because I've only got the fascia here. Okay. There's nothing for me to hold.
Just come towards me, guys.
I've got the whole layout.
Okay, put her down.
Okay, put it down.
Get your legs out,
Okay.
Bill.
Bill down. Get your legs out. Okay, Peter, I'm fine. Get your toes out of the way.
Okay. Yeah, this side you're useless because you're just hanging on the hardboard.
Yeah, okay, so the problem is right here. Right here is where it's hitting. So I'll just take the saber saw and
Give it a cut.
give it a blast. All right, gotta find saber saw. It's around here somewhere.
There you are. Half Moon Ridge.
Is this where we stand up and say, boy, model railroad is fun?
Hey, custom fit. You gotta like it.
On the job re-engineering.
You got that right. Nothing ever goes as planned.
Okay.
Once again,
Ready?
I've only got the fascia.
Steady. Gotta go down. There we go.
Okay, we're up on this one.
You on?
Yeah.
Are you on the cleats, Leela?
I have no idea because I can't see them. The backdrop scenery's in the way.
Yes, you are.
Yeah, we're just a bit too far back.
Well, it's gonna come off that cleat if we move too much.
I'm off the cleat at this end now.
Okay, you went too far, Bill.
Oh, we're actually,
Chris
It's
is
gotta
off the
go
cleat.
counterclockwise.
yeah, no, I gotta pull this back end in a bit.
Okay.
I'm just bracing mine where it is because it's on the cleat right now. So.
Is there something blocking it from going back towards you,
Yeah, it's
Bill?
this damn scenery here.
Darn scenery.
More?
Got more to cut?
No, it's the fascia back here. Just a minute, I got my knee on the extension cord. It hurts. Push it your way a bit, Chris.
My way?
Yeah. Hang on. Okay, I got it. Oh.
Fingers almost went, but
Now Chris's end's not up and on yet. There.
you want?
I think so. Yep. I'm on.
Okay, hang on.
Is this supposed to be behind this thing?
As soon as he puts the
Hold your hand, Peter. Okay, we'll leave it that way for now.
Gonna have a grade coming out of Durango now. Trains will roll onto the floor.
Leap across the bridge.
Yeah, and onto the
Okay,
floor.
this one's got to go back just a bit more.
Okay, this has got to go down then, Bill.
Yeah, hang on.
he's got to take the leg out.
Yeah.
Whoop. Wow, that's a pretty weak cleat.
Well, there's more to go in.
Yeah. for the weight though. It's just creaking, I can hear it.
It's in front now, Bill.
Yeah, I may have to adjust this.
It is in front, so you're gonna have to trim some of that fascia anyways, I think.
Okay, I see what's wrong
You want me to
here.
take that in?
No, I
Careful.
got it. Sorry.
Alright, hang on. Well, I change drills. Up on top there's some 2.5 inch
Right in front of you.
screws.
No.
Toss one down, s'il vous plaît.
Aren't they all on the floor there, Bill?
No, those are 1.5 inches.
Oh, hang on. Here's a screw.
Is that a little longer?
It's the only one I see up here, Bill. It was just sitting.
They're two small containers.
2 small containers.
They should be.
Okay, well, they're not here.
Then they're over at the other side of the layout.
Okay, Layla, I got it.
Okay.
You definitely have a grade here going from left to right, eh?
Yeah, well, there's going to be, I think, a grade. Can you pull it out just a bit, Peter?
Like that?
I need a hammer.
Got a pencil between the back up and the... I don't know if that... I guess it's not causing any trouble right now. Oops.
Right here.
Oh, couldn't see him for looking at him.
Back on there.
Friendly persuader.
Yeah, it's gonna go this time. Somewhere else.
Why are you being such a pain?
Swollen with humidity. Swollen because of the wet outside.
I don't know. Could be in there.
Oh, I see what the problem is. That other screw's out a bit. That's what it is. Maybe that's not what it is. Model railroading is fun, it's fun. Come on now. What's going on here? Say what? Can you pull your end out just a bit, Leila?
That's about as much.
It just doesn't want to go up.
What, the cleat?
Yeah, this cleat I had in that we knocked out. Peter, pull your end up just a bit.
You can lift it off the cleat. No, we're on the cleat, but good.
We're on the cleat now?
Yeah, we're on the cleat, but good now.
It's going up, but not nicely. Hang on a second. Oh, model railroading is fun. And how do you know model railroading is fun? Look at.
Is the Durango piece holding it from pulling out?
Possible.
You got to get it under that.
Okay, we're good. We're good. Oh, some silly bugger's got a piece of. Oh, there it is. All right. Piece of scenery in the road.
I wonder who that silly bugger was.
trust these guys in the scenery department, you know. There.
They're putting logs all over your track at the moment.
Well, good for them. A little bit more difficult than I expected.
They normally are.
Sit in a chair to run this piece of the railroad.
Yeah.
We're going to need Molly made. Oh, use the little butter, get in there. Boy, a drill's a pain in the neck to work with in an area like this.
Yeah.
Unless you're married to the drill master. Leela's always just zings them in.
Is that right?
I always end up stripping screws and stuff.
Yeah.
Not her, it just goes zzz, right in. She's got the 90-degree and everything gets lined up and in it goes.
Then it goes, yeah. You're off a little bit. Start rounding things.
Yeah.
Wiggle over.
Okay, that ends in.
Okay, letting go.
Supposed to go behind? Looks like it goes behind better than it goes in front.
Yeah, it's supposed to go like that.
The altitude has dropped quite a bit though.
Yeah, let me get out and have a look first.
That ends up quite a bit.
Okay, so that one, we're on that cleat back there.
Holding itself at the moment.
Alright, well I'm going to put a screw in there. I'm not going to be able to, I might be able to get a screw in there.
One of the things you might want to try, Bill, is getting the second one to make sure that your distances this way to the wall are going to fit. Because if you screw this in and you find the other one isn't lined up properly, it won't slide in there. You know what I'm
Probably
saying?
right.
Yeah.
Okay, so let's do it.